Hey everybody, Azile here. Welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, the unraveling. Getting the balance right on this is proving to be a little bit difficult. I did tweak a few things, get some food production started. We'd run out of dirt again. So, check here. We'll take the salt water. Gonna do a little bit of a brainstorming session, and as things are rolling, anyway, the food's starting to come back in. I moved a bunch of pickled meal over, and we just got to keep balancing things. So, the biggest issue is we do have to do some skill scrubbing because we just messed up a bunch of skills. So it's time to retune things. So this guy Bert, he doesn't. This is not how he should be. So I think he'll be the first one to go in. Bert assigned. Okay. Keep an eye on that. Let this kind of roll while I'm talking. We got this is sort of set up now properly. Want this to drain over quickly, but there's not enough room really. The problem is we need steel, right? And because we have to have cooling. There's no natural cooling on this map, as you can see. Right, we have no geysers that can provide cold liquid. Basically what we have a, this is a volcano. It'd be great for our power later on. Got this natural gas, which is hot. Got this is the polluted water vent, which comes out at 30. I think that there's one more somewhere. There's a chlorine and there's a steam vent, which comes out hot. So the problem is now this water is actually at a fairly good temperature of 22. And the problem is that in order to get cooling systems in place, we're going to require plastic, which we'll do through Dreco farming, which so that's going to be easy enough to pull off once I wire that in. So we know that we're going to need a Dreco farm to get some plastic, and we also know that we are going to need cooling. But in order to build something like that, we're going to need some kind of metal that can withstand temperatures. There's no gold amalgam on either map because there's no swamp biomes. And so that means we need steel. And steel is doable because I just have to get the kiln going. Right, because it can make refined carbon, which you need. I'll need a source of lime. I do not know if I have lime. I get that from eggs, of course, and other things. So we don't have any lime, but we will get our hands on that easy enough. We can use eggshells to make lime. I think there's something else you can make lime out of too. I forget what it is though. Maybe it's sand. There's something else you can make lime. So anyway, so it's like we got to get steel going. But the biggest problem will not be about the resources. I will get whatever I need for that. The biggest problem is going to be the ability to make it and not have it keep exploding. And that requires, because it adds so much heat to it, it requires a certain specific temperature. And then the water or whatever you pump into it, it's going to come out very hot. So, I forget what it adds, but I know it's significant. But I think I could use this water. We have so much of it. It's either I'd use this water or I'd use the water from the other side, which I think the water from the other side is a lot cooler. Not much, but similar. Yeah, it's not about the whole thing overheating because we could build over here. It's just about the water you pump into it. So hopefully the water I have at 20 is cool enough. I think it might be. Do not cause the pipe to keep on bursting. And it will start to get things hot, but we just need to make enough steel to get a cooling system in place for the basically for the polluted water. It needs to come out. I'll probably cure it in this natural chlorine area. No, somebody could have an ice bed. So I would take it out of here. I would let it disinfect through a reservoir system. Then put it into where, once we get to that stage where it cools. Yeah, then it cools. And we send it through once. It'll take off 15 degrees or 14 degrees. And that brings us out with like 15-degree water, which is perfect. And then that 15-degree water is going to be utilized for cooling the base and stuff like that. So that's very, very important overall. And then I was thinking the super hot water that comes out of it, which is useless, at some point we would just use it to maybe pump into these to eliminate it and make some oil. I think that's kind of the game plan, and I think I have to really race towards that. So there's two priorities. One is to start to establish a Dreco farm, which I think we're going to probably do around here. And then the other one is to get this system set up. And the sooner I set this up, the better, because what is our temperature like? It's not bad. The sooner I get it set up, the better, is because it takes time for that system with the to disinfect it to sort of kick in to where you can start. You need 4 of them before you can start to let it out. So I think that's what the game plan is, other than scrubbing and fixing. Why does this have no power? Did I not hook up the power? I thought I did. Maybe we just have no power, period. Let me see. Am I generating enough power to... Or are we taking up too much power? We're taking up too much power. Yeah. We're only putting out 1,000, and we must be eating up more than 1,000 between the grill. Let me just have a look here. So that's not that much. These aren't really active. This is not active. We might be pushing too much. None of this stuff seems to be really on, though. I'm not sure why with this thing, when it's 480. Are we really pushing over 1,000 right now? This is active, 240 plus this. It's getting up there. Plus the kitchen stuff. Lights are minuscule, aren't they? Like 10? And this one is sometimes active. So, not sure how we are using that much power. No, maybe it's going to go. Yeah, maybe it's just sometimes. Yeah, it's just going to sometimes flash out. So we must just be pushing enough. So let's turn off this for now. Okay, so he has no cooking to do. Just turn that off. See if that'll allow us to get our scrubbing done. Nope. We're still somehow pushing too much power. What is taking the power? Just deactivate this. That's not what to do like that. Okay, so we deactivate that. I have to keep the pump going. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, okay, I think we got it going now. Who's starving? On the other side. Yeah, I knew this was going to probably happen. We have meal lice. Checks consumables. We have told them not to eat meal lice. And we have no recipes set up. What if I've turned that off? We're producing... Oh, it's here. And this is saying pickled meal. It has no ingredients, so there's just literally no food. There's no sleet wheat available. Probably not. Uh-oh. And that's only going to be enough for a day. And I don't see any of this popping. Oh, maybe some of it will. Okay, let's just go like this, and we'll say you guys can eat meal lice. And that'll hopefully hold it off for a bit. They can exist on meal lice perfectly happily. As long as this comes back online. Yeah, okay. I think we're okay there. So we got that going on. We have a lot of hatches as well that could be utilized. I don't think we want to do that though. Okay, so we got that kind of what we were looking at. Oh, we're just getting the skill scrubbing going. Yeah. So we do want to get this set up. So I think the way we're going to do is we're going to go up here and work our way over. Try and leave this relatively undisturbed by cutting in high. So the right step here. I mean, the other way would be to cut in here and go up here. Maybe that's better, actually. So we will just sort of dig. Don't want it falling down into it, so we need to go to about there. Then we're going to run up straight up here. Right? Go up fairly high. When we cut in here, we're going to go in high. That. And over here, we can dig this out, except for here. Yeah. So we dig this like that, just so we can see it. This. Yeah, and that'll keep it so it doesn't activate. Okay, so let's give that a P8. So it is not critical, but it is something we need to work towards. All right. It also dug out this because I wanted to create a disposal polluted water. That's pretty easy to do as well. We probably should get that in. Although I'll wait till I'm done scrubbing. No, maybe we'll just get it in. Put it out of the way here. We'll just, we don't want to have to chop, so just simply put it like this. Okay. Then we take a plumbing, take it in. Let's need some power. Kind of go like this. I'll give it the power it needs and then the plumbing for it. All we need to do is just wire it straight into here. And then we need one of these bottles there. That'll help us clean some things up. I'm going to go quick on this one, because reasons. Okay, so this is wired up. So all we do is just say here, water. We're done. Oh. Okay, see, this is working. Yeah. This is kind of a one-man job, honestly. Lots of iron, so we have no problems there. Okay, we got a lot of idle dupes. It's not really not that good. Maybe I'll just get some digging going on here. Something to do. Keep them busy. I'll need to make sure I put in the landing zone. Now, I'd said I was going to build the Draco farm here, and I plugged in this thing. I'm not entirely sure if I will put it there. But even so, I'll just tear this down. There was just some polluted water. There won't be a lot of polluted water on the map, so there was just some I wanted to get rid of. So this could just be torn apart if I want to. And this can be moved. This all could be restructured. So this area is about the right size for it, so it will likely go here. I think I will also change this temporarily, just like this. So like there, another one here, another one there, and we will start getting this area dug out. Since I know I'm going to need this space very shortly. Bert finished skill scrubbing. Bert, you're going to be our digger, and that's pretty much what we're doing for you. And you do have a good morale, so it's probably time to start giving these guys the improved capacities or the improved strength. Oh, strength really does for them. I think he can handle that. I like getting that on all of them. The morale's very high on them. Okay, so then Cedric is, he's also set up for super hard digging, and that's fine. But what was he primarily into digging? Oh, he has husbandry 5. So he's going to end up being our rancher. Yeah, so we're going to scrub him next. Are we? Or maybe we'll leave him digging and ranching for now. Maybe we don't need to. His morale's not really that good though. No, we're gonna scrub him. Okay, so Cedric, your turn. And Cedric's gonna be the rancher. He'll have a hard life ahead of him. Cedric is hungry. Hopefully he can finish this before he starves. Keep an eye on it. We might have to cancel it. Gonna be close. No, if he dies, he dies. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we're not going to let that happen. Come on, hurry up. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, we're going to burn it right to the wire here, are we? I don't know. Is he going to make it? Can he make it? Now he's made a mess. Great. Okay, or someone has. We better check that. Who did that? Oh, you're trapped, aren't you? My God. Jesus. Little mistakes. No, good thing we put that polluted water disposal system in place. Cedric apparently made it since nobody died. I lost sight of that. Okay, so Cedric, your skills are going to be ranching. You're going to be here and here and here. That'll be you. You're going to get a hat. Liam, oh, you're all over the place, so you need to get scrubbed because you are doing too much. So you're next, Liam. Who is it? Cedric. Yeah. Get a lot of this done. Yeah, right. As if we don't have that. Somebody's got that. Bert's got it. Yeah. Mm. Who's get the major stress is Bert. Yeah, that's because I think he got trapped or something. Liam, yeah, same thing. Vitals on Liam. Yeah, he'll be fine. You may have to get a massage thing set up. Bert. To keep an eye on that. It's going down. It's just because I think he was the one who made a mess and got trapped. Oh, luckily the power interrupted his scrubbing, so he was able to go get some food. Pretty sure it resumes. Doesn't start over. We'll find out. Yeah, these hatches are no, this is no good. Okay, so let's just kill these. Kill those, because I don't want them eating the that stuff. We do need to start doing some cleanup. So in order to get that facilitated, we're going to need this thing here. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, and then this will be, we'll just do all sweep only, but then we will have to take off liquefiable, and then we're looking organic, and we're just going to take off the rest will be fine. And let's put that priority 8. Now we can sweep when we want to, so I think we will P8. We'll just do a sweep of this room, and a sweep of their bedrooms, and a sweep of the bathrooms just to start. Yeah. Okay, and Liam's done. So Liam's skills. Liam, you are the cook. Yes. Yeah, you are the cook. So take grilling 1 and 2. There, and we'll take your improved carry as well. And that is good. Who is our farmer? Stinky's our farmer. Stinky has farming. Perfect. You can also take your improved carries. Auto, you will take also this, and that's good. You're our supply dude. Lindsay, you are a constructor. We'll just give you this as well. Liam is to cook. Cedric is going to ranch. we aren't going to give you this or your setup. Okay, so that has got those guys kind of the way I want, and not pushing the morale too much. Yeah. I also don't like hatches being up here. I do want their eggs, though. I'm going to relocate the hatches to a hatch zone for now. So what we're going to do is relocate them all by building a little bit of an enclosure here. And then we'll just take a drop-off, critter drop-off, put it here. And that's going to allow me to relocate all the hatches, because I want their eggs to keep coming in for the lime. So I think we'll gather them all up now that we have a rancher. So this is going to be for hatch and hatchlings. Hatchlings. We can go maximum 20, that's fine. Put 9 on that. And now let's just E9. Which one is it? Which one is it? Wrangles. Probably has them all. Is any hiding here? Okay. We got some nymph eggs. I think we'll take it. We're going to build an egg cracker. Can just stick it here for now. Or maybe we'll just stick it here. I won't have to move it later. Oh, it doesn't need power. And we want it to crack. Let's see. These eggs, there are 3 of them. How many did we end up down here with? Did they wrangle them all? Oh, there's still this one to go. That's 4. There's 4 of them. I think I'll crack any eggs yet. I need to make a drop thing here. Not getting serious about this. I'm just gonna organizing them up. I do not think I'm gonna get into hatch farming. This is gonna be for eggs. I'm just gonna go like this and say egg. I say we'll take both. Put everything in here. 9 sweep only. Sweep only. And then whenever we see an egg, we'll just tell it to sweep it. I happen to notice any, and there's probably a bunch right here, so I'm just going to do a sweep in this general area. And I'll get all that figured out. Why are you sleeping here? Do you not have a bed? Yeah, you do. I guess you just didn't manage to make it. Okay, so we got this also figured out, and then there's this tap still, so it won't start going. It allows me to start to, figured how I'm going to do this chamber. Basically, I'm going to do like this. Pretty simple. I'm going to drop down here. Well, I'm not going to really because this is in the way. So like that. Okay. Eventually, we're going to get into here. This. Like this. One, two, three, four. That'll be enough space. Without disturbing too much of this. Okay, now we can get this going. Search going on. It'll be slow, but there is stuff we will need. We'll need this. Turn that back on now that we're done with this. I just realized when I saw my cook digging, it's like, oh yeah, that's still turned off, so fix that. Should be food, Lindsay. Oh, maybe not. Now that we're just starting to get the cooking going back on again. You might have to tell her to eat some gristleberry. So we'll just turn this on for a minute. Turn it back off again. That'll start up again now. We'll be good. Just want to finish this off. Yeah, they're working pretty fast and happy at it. Take it down one more level. I guess we really actually don't need to. We'll just do this. Yep. Okay. Get out of there. Okay, so that's dropped our chlorine, made a chlorine pit, and we'll just take 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in here. It's going to come in from here. Go in. Wrap it back up. Like that. This can easily go up this way. This can go up this way. And then we'll have to redefine how we're going to make this. It's a bit awkward. I think what I will do is we're going to do something like this. We're going to just quickly build this as a wall. Let them work on that first. And this one we're going to keep very simple. We're literally just going to make the tank, I think, about this size. Like this. Maybe not even there. Maybe just like that. We'll just insulate it off. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to dig this out. Actually, we're going to make this like this. Even simpler. So once this is all set up, we can activate it. Honestly, as soon as this is built. Start. Get that set up right, yep. Get this done as well. This part will be like this. Get all this done. Leaving this one column, it's making it hard for the chlorine to fall out against the oxygen. It is slowly, but it will all eventually just drift down and pool up here, which is fine. Problem with that at all. Just for now. Save it. Very temporary, very hackish. Got through that one. She's finding little pockets of oxygen. Hilarious. The sooner I get this turned on, the better. Things seem to be going over here okay. Oh, we can't do that one yet. I guess we should work our way into that. Gonna need to do it. We definitely have the radiation for it with all the Weezeworts. And I better switch this to sweep only. Yeah, I forgot. Make sure there's no bleach stone kicking anywhere. One down here, isn't there? We'll just go sweep this. Get it. Good for you. This is dormant. That's fine. Kind of thought it would be. But at least it's ready to roll. This thing needs to be set to above... set it to above 100. Okay, gonna end the episode there. Starting to get some things sorted out. Brainstormed about some plans, and we'll continue to keep on getting things rolling. So we got this as primed. The next thing is going to be looking into getting the Dreco farm established, as well as towards getting the steel production started. It's important to do. The reason I did this is just I want this to not be wasting water. If it had been active, I want it to start generating water as quick as possible. And then it takes time for it to get to the point where you can start using it, where it's cured out. So by getting this turned on now, was a prudent move to get ahead of it. We're not going to utilize any of this for a while, but at least it's there, and it'll start generating water. We can start saving it up, the water, if we as soon as this is primed, and we can build a tank for it if we have to. And then we have it. There's no reason to be letting it waste, and we will need it eventually. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave comments and feedback as always. That being said, have a great day. We will see you in the next one.